The grand chamber of the Galactic Council buzzed with nervous energy. Massive crystalline pillars shimmered blue above the curved amphitheater, each section representing a different species of the known galaxy. From the aquatic-shelled Trellinary to the cloud-form speaking Vosh, every delegate stared at the central podium. Where the newly arrived Terran ambassador stood, Ambassador Evelyn Cade's face was expressionless, eyes steely. Her polished black uniform bore the silver crest of Earth's Unified Defense Authority. She had said nothing for nearly 5 minutes, just stared back at the galaxy's most powerful beings as they debated her people like insects under a microscope. Perhaps they misunderstand, hummed Counselor Rolvin of the Galaxy Dominion, his segmented mandibles twitching nervously. They've only just achieved FTL. Their culture may not comprehend peaceful contact. Ambassador Cade slowly raised one eyebrow. We comprehend it just fine. We also comprehend betrayal. Whispers rippled across the chamber like a wave. A plasma dot Counselor Vaisha of the Siren floated forward. Her voice was as smooth as liquid silk. Ambassador, the incident at Trassel 9 was unfortunate, but surely Earth understands the diplomatic protocols. The mining colony was established under. It was our colony, Cade interrupted. Her voice was calm, controlled, dangerous. Our scanners, our drones, our terraforming probes. We claimed Trassel 9 fair and clear. You erased it from the records and let the Zerati strip it bare while a research crew burned in orbit. The Zerati delegation shifted uncomfortably in their armored shells. None dared meet her eyes. Counselor Wren, a crystalline being who flashed his words in photonic pulses, translated via drone, tried to calm the growing tension. We have come to offer reparations, credits, trade routes, non-aggression pacts. We recognize Earth's potential. Let us avoid unnecessary conflict. Cade's lips curled not into a smile, but a warning. Earth doesn't want credits. We don't want trade. We don't want hollow apologies signed on paper soaked in the blood of our people. The chamber fell into dead silence. We came to offer peace, Cade said, eyes blazing now. You spat in our faces. You murdered our explorers. You mocked us behind closed doors. And now you panic because we stopped pretending. Counselor Vaisha's glow dimmed. Ambassador, what are you saying? Cade took a breath. I am saying Earth has rejected diplomacy. Not because we're too primitive to understand it, but because you've taught us exactly how worthless your version of peace is. She tapped a small device on her wrist dot in orbit above the galactic capital. 50 Terran dreadnoughts decloaked in perfect synchronized silence. Each was the size of a small moon, bristling with rail cannons, plasma warheads, and kinetic rods that could crack continents. The Vosh cloud beings shrieked and scattered. The Trellinary began evacuating their water pods. The Zerati initiated emergency armor dash sealing dot in the chamber. Chaos erupted. Counselor Wren tried to regain control. This is madness. You would attack the Council? This is a declaration of galactic war. No, Cade said coldly. This is a reckoning. She turned without another word and walked out. 12 hours later, Galactic Broadcast Network. Emergency bulletin. All Galactic Council members are advised. Earth's fleets have simultaneously struck Council military nodes across 6 sectors. Command systems were disabled using unknown tech. No Terran casualties reported. Council fleets surrendered within minutes. Entire AI defense grids were rewritten mid-engagement. Terran forces are now occupying capital orbit. Their terms, total restructuring of Council authority or annihilation. Council chambers, emergency assembly. We underestimated them, rasped Rolvin, his antennae quivering. They waited. They watched. And when they struck, it was surgical. Vaisha floated lifelessly near the ruins of her podium. This was not a war. It was punishment. Counselor Wren flickered dimly. The humans gave us a chance to coexist. We chose arrogance. And now? The chamber shook slightly. Outside the reinforced dome, a Terran dreadnought hovered in full view. On its hull, painted in matte black Terran script, was a single phrase: "We offered peace. You chose war." Epilogue: 3 galactic months later, the Galactic Council was no more. In its place stood the Terran Accord. Member species now negotiated under human terms. Exploitation was outlawed. Border violations were punished without mercy. And the once proud elite of the galaxy now bowed to Earth's fleet, not because they were conquered, but because they finally understood something terrifying. Humans didn't start the war. They ended it.